Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today, we're going to be building Iowa Interstate 7081, which is actually a Chinese-built QJ class 210-2 steam locomotive here. And it has a really unique shape with these smoke deflectors and this big gap through the bottom here. And I didn't build it in its current paint scheme of Iowa Interstate. I did this other paint scheme because I like the look with the red wheels better. So let's get right into the build. So we're going to start off with some mangrove stairs here. And we're going to put one on the bottom middle facing forward, then wrap around to this side on one, and wrap around to this side the other way. Behind it, an upside down stair in the middle. Then up here, a right side up stair, then switch to a dark oak stair and put one facing this way, and a dark oak fence gate right here on the side. Then up here, we're going to put 2 brick walls here, and 2 brick walls on this side. Then, we'll swing around behind this here, and we're going to put a polished blackstone brick block on this top middle, and an upside down polished blackstone brick stair facing outward on either side of it. Then behind that, on the next block down, we'll do our pilot wheels, so put a mangrove plank on each rail with an end rod in between them, and then put a birch button on the side of each of these wheels here. Then another blackstone brick block on the top middle. Then we'll come up here and we're going to put 3 mangrove stairs on this top middle right here facing this way. Then on the side of it, a forward facing polished blackstone stair on either side. So it looks like this. Then we'll swing around behind here on bottom, and we'll put a dark oak fence gate behind each wheel, and then actually a second one behind that on each side. Then we'll go to blackstone brick blocks on this top middle, and we're actually going to come 1 block past the fence gates, and then do another layer of them right here. So we're looking like this now. Then 1 block from the back of this, a polished blackstone wall on top here, and 1 on this side. And then we'll connect our pistons up right here. So take out a polished blackstone block, and we're going to put 2 here, 2 underneath it. And do the same thing on this side. 2 here, 2 underneath it. Then on the front of the piston here, we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on bottom, and on top an item frame with a netherite. Do the same thing on the front of this piston here. Then come up in this gap here, and on the upper hitbox of the lower block, get 2 dark oak trapdoors here, and then 2 down in the gap on this side here. Then we're going to take out end rods and put 2 vertical end rods right here, and 2 on this side here. Then take out a polished blackstone stair, get 1 right here, and 1 right here facing forward. Then take polished blackstone block on these back 3 up here, do 3, and we're going to turn that into a 3 by 3 by 3 plus shape. Then take polished blackstone walls, and right here put 2, like that, and then come to this side and put 2 right here. Then we'll take out polished blackstone stairs, upside down stair here and here, come to the other side, and an upside down stair here and here. Then on top, 3 right side upstairs, and 3 right side upstairs on this side as well. Next, come up underneath here with polished deep slate slab, and we'll get 2 slabs underneath here on this bottom middle. And then coming off those slabs, we're going to do a line of slabs right up the center, and we're going to make that 17 blocks long in total. Once you have 17 blocks, come up here with mangrove stairs for our driving wheels. We'll skip 1 block behind the pistons and put a set of back-to-back upside down stairs. Skip a block in another set. Skip a block in a 3rd set. Skip a block in a 4th set. Skip a block in a 5th set. There's 5 driving wheels. and actually take off 2 on the back so the slab's only sticking out 1 past the rearmost driving wheel there. So it's looking like this. Then we'll come through on top of all these stairs, and we'll do a set of back-to-back right side up stairs on all these, so they make a nice rounded off plus shape for all the driving wheels. And then we have to do the same thing on this side. So we're just going to make plus shapes of stairs in a 2x2 and do 5 of them lined up with the driving wheels on the opposite side. Come back through and get all the tops. And then once all the wheels are done, we'll come on this middle and put a full line of polished blackstone brick blocks to the back of it. And then we'll come down under here and put a dark oak fence right here on the bottom. And then 1 above it. Come on the other side, same thing. 2 dark oak fences right here. Then under this wall, put a dark oak fence gate. Same thing on this side, under this brick wall, a dark oak fence gate. Now take out polished andesite slabs, and coming off this piston here, we're going to put 5 coming across here, move down a hip box, and bring a line of slabs back till it's touching this back wheel. Then up here, we're going to do 2 dark oak fence gates right here, a mangrove fence, 2 iron bars. And we'll repeat the process for the driving rod on the other side. So come up here, 5 polished andesite slabs coming back, go down a hip box and a line of slabs all the way back till it's touching this back wheel. Then up here, 2 dark oak fence gates, a mangrove fence, 2 iron bars. Now we'll come on top of this, right here, put a dark oak fence and make it 3 wide going sideways. In front of it, a polished deep slate slab. Then, we need to skip 1 block forward from the slab, and another 3 fences going sideways, and another slab in front of it. Then, we're going to skip 1 block forward again, another 3 fences going sideways. This time 2 polished deep slate slabs in front of it. And then up here at the very front, 2 slabs up here. Then we're going to come on top of this and do a line of polished blackstone brick blocks up the middle till it's aligned with the back of this. Then on the side of it, we're going to put a full row of upside down, outward facing polished blackstone brick stairs. And a full row of upside down blackstone brick stairs on this side. Then go back to polished blackstone brick block and a full line on top here on each side to the back of this section, and then a full line on this top middle. Then up here we'll do a full line of outward facing blackstone brick stairs right side up this time, and same thing over here, a full line of stairs facing outward, just like that. Now come down behind this on the bottom middle, put 2 polished blackstone walls in the center, then at the back come out to the side on each side by 1. Then behind that, 2 polished blackstone walls on each side, and behind that a set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then another polished blackstone wall behind each wheel, then a slab on the upper hip box of each wheel like this, and then a slab on top of each wheel. And that's the little frame for the trailing wheels here. Then on this middle, put a blackstone brick block here so there's this gap of space on this second layer. Then we'll take polished blackstone brick stairs and put 3 of them upside down facing forward across this gap here. Then another block here and here. Then on top of those stairs, 3 blackstone brick blocks across here. So it looks like that. And then we're going to have to switch back to polish blackstone brick stairs again. And we're going to need to get up underneath here And we're going to do 3 upside down stairs again, facing forward, right under here. So it looks like that. Then we're actually going to change this stair to a block and change this stair to a polished blackstone brick block. Now we'll come down here behind this and put 3 blackstone brick slabs on this upper hitbox right here. So it looks like that. And then above it, we'll do 2 rows of 3 polished blackstone brick blocks. So 2 rows of 3 right here. And then we'll do 2 layers of 3 on each side. 3 on this top middle. And then 3 blackstone brick stairs facing outward on either side of this to extend the boiler back. Next, we'll come down behind here with polished blackstone brick block again. And we're gonna make a 3 by 5 right here on this layer coming back. Come underneath it and put 2 on this bottom middle at the back. And then we'll do 2 polished blackstone slabs under that in the middle. And then in this gap here, 1 upside down blackstone brick stair right there. Then we'll come on top of this and we're gonna do a 3 by 5 of netherite right here. And that'll be the floor of the cab. Just like that. Now come down behind here with a dark oak slab. And we're gonna put 1 here in the middle, 1 here. Then right here, we're gonna do a dark oak fence gate, and then 3 right here underneath here. Come to this side and 3 right here. Then 1 on either side of this top slab. And then we're gonna come on the side of the netherite and do 5 polished blackstone blocks here. And 5 right here. Then at the back on each corner, a column of 2 polished blackstone. Then we'll leave 1 gap of space in front of it and do 3 polished blackstone on each side like this. At the front, an inward facing polished blackstone stair on either side. Then we're going to turn this way and put a stair here and here and close a dark oak trapdoor here and here. So it looks like this from the side. Now on top of this, 5 outward facing polished blackstone stairs like that. And then 5 on this side. Across this front middle here, 3 polished blackstone blocks. Then behind it, 3 dark oak trapdoors. Then we're gonna do an oak trapdoor on either side behind that. Then behind it, 2 rows of polished blackstone across, and 1 in between these trapdoors here. Then we'll come down inside the cab here, and polish blackstone brick block here on the top middle. And then a stair here and here. So we just continue that boiler back like this. Then turn around and put a dark oak stair on either side for seats. Behind the seats, put a yellow banner on each side. Then up here, we're gonna put a lever on the left. Then an item frame here and here with recovery compasses. Knock out this block, put in nether brick, and light it on fire. Then close the trapdoor over that. Then back here, 3 dark oak trapdoors. Then 3 dark oak trapdoors on this top middle. And then we're gonna grab polished deep slate wall and put 3 here and 3 here. Now we're gonna come down in this corner, and on this bottom block, put an iron trapdoor. In front of it, we're gonna do an upside down forward facing smooth quartz stair. Then right here, we're gonna do 4 dark oak fence gates coming forward. And then we need to grab polished blackstone wall. And in front of these fence gates, we're gonna do a line of 6 polished blackstone walls coming forward. Then in front of that, a full line of dark oak fence gates, right up until you get here. Then we're going to repeat that whole process on the opposite side. So we're going to come down here, iron trapdoor on this bottom, upside down smooth quartz stair. Then 4 dark oak fence gates, 6 polished black stone walls, and a row of dark oak fence gates across here till you get right here. Next, we'll come down underneath here, start right here and do a full line of dark oak fence gates right out to this back. Same thing here, start at the back and a full line of dark oak fence gates coming up till you get right there. Now we're going to come up front with a temporary block. We're going to put a block right here and we're going to make it 3 tall and 4 long. So a 3x4 of temporary blocks. And then 1 above this stair here on the front. And actually a second one above that. Then take a dark oak trapdoor. Close 1 on this stair. And then cover all these temporary blocks with trapdoors and close them all for the smoke deflectors. And then we can come through and just remove all our temporary blocks. And now we have our smoke deflector. Then we'll repeat the process on this side. So 1 here, and then behind this a 3x4 of temporary blocks. Close a trapdoor down on that stair, and close dark oak trapdoors on every single one of these temporary blocks again. Then come through and remove back out all of our temporary blocks. Just like that. Then we're going to come through in between here, right here, on this level, we're going to put an iron trapdoor, and we're going to bring a full row of iron trapdoors in between here. And we'll do the same thing right here. And then we'll continue this walkway, so just take our iron trapdoors all the way across here. Till we get back here. And then we'll do the exact same thing on the other side. So come around to this side, continue our iron trapdoors back. And actually, I think we're going to bring it right over this smooth quartz stair, so we'll have to put 1 more right there on this side. Now, come up here with end rods, start right here, and start bringing a full line of end rods forward above this walkway. And we'll come right up between here till you're at the front here. And then we'll come over and do the same thing on this side. So a full row of sideways end rods up here. And bring that right between here till you get to the front. Now we'll come up front here on these stairs. On the left-hand side, we're going to put a mangrove sign, and we're going to skip to the 3rd line down and put 7-0. Then on the right-hand side, skip to the 3rd line down, put 8-1. Hit those both with white dye in a glowing sack. In the middle, a dark oak sign, and we're going to put IA, IS in capitals. Hit that with yellow dye in a glowing sack. Then we're going to come up here and crouch. In the center, we need 2 sideways grindstones. Then we'll crouch and get a glow item frame on each one. Then we'll need a yellow frog light and a green frog light. Put a yellow one on bottom, a green one on top. Come up here on the side of this top grindstone. Put a dark oak sign with 7081. And we'll hit that with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then come to the other side, same thing. A dark oak sign right here with 7081. And hit it with white dye and a glowing sack. Then we're going to get a dark oak trapdoor above it in the middle here. Then we're going to come up here. We're going to come on this top middle, and we're going to put a polished blackstone block, then a polished blackstone slab, then knock out this block. In the hole, put a soul campfire, and above the campfire, a smoker. Then we're going to crouch, and on the side of this, we're going to put 3 blank dark oak signs. Come to this side and do the same thing. Do 3 blank dark oak signs. Then we'll come behind this here, still on the top middle, and switch back to polished blackstone block. And we'll do 8 of them coming back. On the back one, put a mangrove sign here and a mangrove sign here. Now we'll come behind this, still on the top middle, skip 1 block back, and open a birch fence gate. Then we're going to knock out these 2 stairs and these 2 stairs. Put in temporary blocks, and on each of these 4 blocks, we're going to put 4 yellow candles. Then we can remove back out the temporary blocks, and we need to replace them again with polished blackstone brick stairs. Same thing over here, change the temporary blocks back to the stairs. Then behind this, take a wither skeleton skull and put 1 here and 1 here, then 1 here and 1 here. Then back here, right up against the cab, we're going to change these 2 stairs to polished blackstone block. Change these 2 stairs to polished blackstone block, and then 2 rows of 3 polished blackstone slabs across there. Now on the side of the cab here, we're going to do a dark oak sign with 7081, and we'll hit that with yellow dye and a glowing sack. And we'll do the same thing over here, so come over here, a dark oak sign down here with 7081, and then hit it with yellow dye and a glowing sack. Then there's 1 more window on the cab, so we're going to come in a loom with a light gray banner and black dye, put a border on it, and make the bottom half black. And this will be for that extra window we couldn't fit, so put that banner right here. And then we'll do the same thing on this side, put the banner right here. Then down here, there's actually stairs, so we're going to knock out that. And we need a right side up blackstone brick stair. And we actually need 2 of them, and it's tricky to do because there's nothing to place them on. So I'm going to put 2 temporary blocks here, 2 stairs in this gap, and change this one to an upside down stair. Then take out the temporary blocks, and now we have our stairs on. Then we'll take iron bars, 2 here, 2 here, and then extend each of them down by 2 blocks. And we'll come to the other side, and we'll do the same process. So we're going to have to put 2 temporary blocks here, get 2 stairs here and an upside down stair above it. Take out these temporary blocks, 2 iron bars here, 2 here, and extend the iron bars down 2 blocks on each side. And now the locomotive is finished, and we have to work on the tender. So we're going to come down behind here on bottom, and we're going to skip 1 block back from where this slab is. And we'll get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Then we need to grab polished deep slate slabs here. And on this upper hitbox behind it, we'll do 2 rows of slabs 5 wide. Another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle, and another 2 rows of 5 slabs on the upper hitbox. Then a final set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then we'll come through and put a hopper on this side of all 6 of these wheels. Then we need to come behind this here and leave a space of 3 blocks, and on the 4th block out, a set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. So there's 3 blocks between there. Then same as before, 2 rows of 5 polished deep slate slabs on the upper hitbox, another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle, and another 2 rows of 5 slabs on the upper hitbox. Then a final set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then come back through and put a hopper on the side of all 6 of these wheels. Then we'll take out polished blackstone block, and we'll start right here on this slab on the top middle, and we'll come right back till we're 1 block past the back of this. Then we'll grab a dark oak stair for the coupler, turn around and get it stacked up on this second block up here. Under here on the middle, we're going to put 2 dark oak fence gates, like this. Then we'll come up front under here and get 1 more dark oak fence gate under here to connect this line up. Then take out mangrove slabs on this upper hitbox, and we're going to go 2 wide and bring that all the way down to the back. Just like that. And then same thing on this side, 2 wide of mangrove slabs on this upper hitbox, and we'll bring that up to the front here. Just like that. Now we'll come on top of the back, 1 block in from the end, and we'll do a 5x3 of polished blackstone. And then we're going to bring polished blackstone 3 high all the way up this side. Right to the front here. And then we'll come across this end 3 high. And then back down this side 3 high, so it's a giant rectangle of polished blackstone blocks. Then actually we need to come up here and knock out this middle one so the firemen can get back here. Next, we're going to put 2 polished blackstone blocks on either side, leaving this doorway open in the center there. Then on the side behind it, we're going to come back with polished blackstone blocks 9 blocks long behind it on each side. Then a polished blackstone stair here and here. Then 1 block in front of the stairs, and here we're going to fill the whole back of this 3 wide with polished blackstone. Then right here we're going to put 3 upside down polished blackstone stairs. Then we're going to come up inside here at the front and put a 3x3 of polished blackstone right here on the bottom. Then we're going to use blackstone block for our coal, and I'm going to do a pattern like this and fill this all in. And then up here we'll do some random slabs of blackstone to make it look 3-dimensional. And there's no rhyme or reason to this. Just keep alternating polished blackstone slabs and blocks until you have a decent looking coal pile here. And I'll put some random slabs up here as well, sticking up. And now the firemen can get back there and shovel the coal. Then we're going to take iron bars, and we're going to come on this back, and we're going to put 3 here and 3 on this side. Up on top, we're going to put a grindstone on this corner, and then a row of blackstone buttons on the side here, and a row on this side. Then in this center right here, 2 deep slate tile slabs, 1 here. And then we can go back to iron bars again and put 3 here and 3 here. Now come to the back of the tender on this left hand side, put a ladder coming up. On the top middle, 3 birch fence gates. Then on the very center, a birch sign. And then on this grindstone, we need to get a glow item frame with a frog light. Now we need to do the logo on the tender, so come into a loom, yellow banner, black dye. Put a horizontal on top and bottom, and then a red border on it. Then we're going to come up here on the side of the tender where the stair is, and we're going to put 3 of these banners. Then we do the same thing on this side. Right here, put 3 of these banners. And actually, I just remembered we didn't do the top supports for these smoke deflectors up here. So we need to come up here with a dark oak fence gate. And we need to get up in between here. We're gonna crouch, put 2 fence gates up here like this. And then these signs are in the way here, so we can only do 1, so do 1 here. And repeat the pattern, 2 here. Then 1 here. Then we'll turn around and put 1 here and 1 here. So now we have the support bars up there holding these smoke deflectors up. And then we have one final detail to do on the tender. Come back here with polished blackstone slabs. And we're going to put 3 across this top middle here. And 3 right here. And that completes off the tender. And this completes our build. So there we have it, folks. We've completed Iowa Interstate 7081, a QJ class steam locomotive. I hope everyone enjoyed this build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there.